There's got to be other ways. I mean, hello. It wasn't around 50 years ago when they managed to train.
We watched a presentation at Quicker Expo, someone from Britain talking about doing
Britain, apparently they don't
hunting
positive training for gun dogs, and there is one guy in Tennessee, but he does a lot of dog training, like disaster dogs and things like that, and gun dogs.
Well, you gotta think, like I said, you know, 25 years ago, shot callers went around, so they had to have been training without them before, so you can't say it can't be done without them.
I think everybody here.
My brother wanted to do it with his golden when he was retired, but I think it was like he didn't do another thing.
These aren't a 6-inch.
No, oopsie.
Do you want it down before?
No, she'll just use the one.
Yeah.
That's a Belgian, too. Belgians are bad. Yeah, I guess you put, Teresa put Nova in a couple of things, and I guess Nova did, what Nova does best, you know, greet people, go over, say hi, everyone. Look at the butterfly. She got 2 Q's on it.
She has the name action?
Yeah. Yeah, she went to Victoria's in there. She got 3 Q's on Fairy and 2 on Mutilate.
Oh, there's a lot of dog training stuff going on.
Yeah. Well, they got nowhere to go, so they have to do a whole lot of stuff themselves. Do you guys know much about his background?
Reiker?
Yeah.
Yeah, Courtney was telling Denise he was bought from a breeder who breeds shuts and like German bred dogs, and was bought by a contractor that was doing work for the lady who has the Cross Your Paws rescue.
Oh, yeah.
And she could kind of tell that he was just too much dog for this guy, and he was kept in the crate all the time at work, and then crated at night, and stuff just wasn't being done with him. And so a few times she said to him, if you ever decide you need somewhere for him to go, I'll take him and find a home for him. And then one day the guy was 3 hours late coming back from his lunch break, and she asked what happened, and I guess Reiker had taken off, and it took him 3 hours to catch him, and he didn't want him anymore. He just gave him to her and said, "You take him, I don't want him." So he's certainly a dog that was left to play by himself, but you watch him with a toy and he'll amuse himself for hours with a toy. Just throw it around and, So he's doing really well, but it's been a challenge, and he breaks through crates, and he's not socialized to other dogs.
Well, too, and the Mel is so different from the turtle.
Oh, yeah.
It's literally a different breed in so many ways. That there's very much, you don't just give that to someone that's never ever done anything with dogs.
Yeah. Well, and the biting stuff is just so instinctual with them. Like, it's just...
Well, that's why they're one of the, I think, aren't they supposed to be one of the top police dogs?
Yeah, they're using them a lot now for bite work.
Like
and
yeah. Teresa always liked them, but she just said she would never.
Yeah.
The turf is enough problem. What is that noise?
Might be the alarm going again. It goes every so often. If you push a button, it stops.
I must stay. You can do this. Oh. That's too long. You're in for a younger model. You're in for a younger model. Oh, it's so nice to be here. And it's almost... Last night was the first night in a long time.